All right.
Radiant team
Welcome back, everyone, to uh, the Summit 5 Europe qualifiers, the game between Team versus Pro from Russia versus
10
Danish Bears.
seconds remaining.
I think Danish Bear from Denmark. In
5
best of 3
seconds
series,
remaining.
and this is game number 2, guys. And the current score is Virtus Pro 1 and Danish Bear 0. You are here with me, Xyclopzz, as your caster. Thank you so much, everyone,
Radiant
for tuning
team
into our
ban.
tournament and keep supporting our summit. This is our season 5 already. Man, I hope we have like season 10, season 20. Keep it coming, boys. And Alchemist, first ban from Team Virtus
10
Pro.
seconds remaining.
Now they decided to ban out. The thing is, Danish Bear gonna get a chance to pick first this one. It could be, I don't know what they're gonna pick, but it might be a Doom if Virtus Pro let gonna be a Doom ban. If it's actually Tinker, so I think it's gonna be a Doom by Danish Bears, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Earth Spirits by Virtus Pro. Actually, it's a nice stalker.
Dire team pick.
Very weird. Danish Bear actually ignored Doom, so now Virtus Pro got a chance to pick it.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
The first 2 picks from Team Versus Pro.
Dire team pick.
It's a Doom, like we said, and Doom and a Lion. I really like the first 2 picks from Virtus Pro. You know, in China scene, Doom and Lion is the top picks, like rank 1 and rank 2 pick in 6.8C. And Invoker for Danish Bears. That's a surprise that Danish Bear went for the first pick, Night Stalker. I'm thinking about a Vengeful Spirit and Life Stealer again for Team Virtus Pro.
5 seconds remaining.
Or even a Disruptor for VP.
Dire team ban.
Well, if this is your first time tuning in to my cast, since I am rarely cast a game in Europe scene. I always base in China and Southeast Asia because it fits my time. Well, if this is your first time tuning in, my name is Xyclopzz. I'm from Thailand. I'm casting this game from Bangkok, Thailand, and I really want to know where you guys watching this game in the world. So feel free to type it down where you watching this game, so I can do some hometown shout out for you guys. Alright, start it now. Let's take a look at the ban a bit. Bane. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a Vengeful Spirit and Life Stealer again for Team Virtus Pro. The fact that they banned out Bane, it's pretty obvious. But I think if you wanna pick a Life Stealer for Virtus Pro, they need to pick it at that 3rd pick. Because if they don't pick it at the 3rd pick, there's a chance that Danish Bear will pick the Life Stealer and use that Invoker Ghost Walk to get to the target. Bad Rider banned out.
Dire team pick.
Blood are still in the pool. I think if Virtus Pro will wanna play Life Stealer, they have to pick it at this pick.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Here we go, the reserve time. They're still thinking about it. They are thinking about the possibility of picking a life stealer again, I'm pretty sure. And what we got left might be an Ursa warrior to counter that life stealer. And it's a life stealer for Water Scroll.
Radiant team pick.
Like I called. They are thinking about the possibility of Team Danish Bear to counter this hero. There are one possibility which is an Ursa warrior.
10 seconds
but
remaining.
Picking an Ursa, you need some reliable disable. I mean
5
reliable
seconds
disable
remaining.
like Rubik or something like, you know, to set up the
Reserve
kills when full spirits. I'm pretty sure that the next pick is gonna be Disruptor or Vengeful Spirits for Team Virtus Pro. Oh, say hi to all the guy from Düsseldorf, Germany, the guy from Norway, in Washington DC. What time is it in the States right now? From Romania. Say hi to the guy from Nigeria, Africa, Vancouver, Canada. Too many Germans in the chat. Of course, Trinidad and Tobago. Zurich. Is that Zurich? And Dresden, Deutschland. Anyone? Yeah, say hi to the guy from Anaheim, California.
Dire team pick.
And Brazil, Basel, Sweden, Germany. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. Coventry in England, UK. Alright, but look at that pick from Danish Bear. Seems like Danish Bear knows that
10 seconds remaining.
we gonna pick Vengeful Spirit, so they pick it first. That is
5
pretty good
remaining.
steal from Team Virtus Pro, but still, we still have Disruptor
Reserve time.
for Team Virtus Pro, or even a Visage. I think it's gonna be a Disruptor. Phoenix Band out. Earth Spirit, possibly. I think it might be Earth Spirit, because Earth Spirit is also a good card of Life Stealer. Just get inside Earth Spirit, Rolling Boulder in, team up with Lion. Gonna be very easy kill for Team Virtus Pro. I don't know why Danish Bear ignored that Earth Spirit. It is very OP heroes.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I didn't even think
Radiant
about that heroes.
team pick.
Wisp.
Razor.
And a Razor, a
Dire
very
team
nice
back.
hero to counter the Life Stealer using static link, even when Life Stealer is on his range. But remember,
Radiant
Life Stealer is
team back.
not. He's not the only carries in this team. They're still going to have another carry.
Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Wind Ranger at your service.
Wind Ranger. Didn't even think about that too. Wind Ranger, actually not bad. Windranger can get away from Razor pretty easily. Just been run away.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, we are in the games already, guys. I'm gonna do some quick intro before the game starts. Well, for Team Danish Bear in a Radiant side, Ace on Razor, Penguin Check on Invoker, SHO Rotten on Night Stalker, Rise on Vengeful Spirit, and Noya on Lich. For Team Waters Pro in a Dire side, FNG on Isle, Yoki on Doom, G on Wind Ranger, Aloha Dance on Light Stealer, and No Fear on Lion. Let me check something first. Now let's take a look at this team fight. DB diving in quite deep, gonna find someone. The whole team smoke, but Virtus Pro is on the high ground. Now what's it gonna be here? Now aiming for the G, Sunstrike, everything, but he run away from that Sunstrike. He's gonna be fine, even though he got starting link on him. And nothing happened. I'm not sure. VP might going in this time. Wright was dropping solo because he was shot down by the tower. Here we go, Lion. He saw the low target. It's just gonna go in once again. Jesus gonna bait another wind run come out. Earth Spike, and that's gonna be the first blood. They got that dry Vengeful Spirits on the Aloha Dance need to crawl away from the team fighter. A lot of damage on that Razor because he sucked some damage from Wind Ranger. Now he's gonna suck another damage. Here we go, the Earth Spike. But he was slowed down because of the Razor. Static Link. Seems like it's not over yet. Razor with the damage is still from someone, from Lion. He's gonna whip that Doom down like a Roman slave or something. Look at that. Invoker got another kill. 5 kills before the rune even starts. What an aggressive game we have here. Now take a look at the top lane. It's gonna be Night Stalker solo against Aloha Dance. He killed one and he also died just now. Now Noya, very fast movement speed, 315. No Fear gonna go down. That is actually second day within 1 minute. FNG, D2A, the Yoki on that Razor, trying to shut that Razor down. One hit away, very nice kill. Very easy die by Team Virtus Pro this one, but it seems like Io is gonna tether away. He's gonna be fine. Very nice kill. Perfect murdered. Man, that Razor is so scary. But it seems like Virtus Pro have shown us that it's not that easy to deal with that Razor though. In early game, he's still not that tanky. I think the item build of Razor is pretty important. It's got a chance that this Razor is gonna go for a mechanism to bulk up. A dive in by G, doing some power shot, but he missed the penguin check. G, you know, last game G absolutely won over penguin check. I think that's gonna affect his morale too. I mean, affect his confidence of penguin check. Now it seems like Virtus Pro know that penguin check is the weakest link today, so this is gonna dive in. His support needs to keep P down, help him keep penguin check is trying to go into a tree line, and Neuer is right here using his frost blast, trying to slow the target down. But Neuer was hit by the baby, some baby spirits over there. Meanwhile, on the top lane, I missed the action over there because I was looking at the middle lane. Life Stealer with the help of Lion just killed that Night Stalker. Now here we go, Yoki. Dropping low, trying to gank that penguin check, hit by the wave of terror, just one hit away, power shot. Penguin check trying to use the Force Spirit to attack on him. Bottom lane, Ace, free farming Razor, level 4 already, he just got a boot. Yoki, Wisp level 3.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Ace. Ring of Aquila already for Razor. Not sure that is he gonna go for something like a mechanism to tank up, or maybe just go straight to something like an Aghanim Scepter, or even a Sentient Yasha to increase his movement speed and also the attack speed. Top lane trying to catch an Aloha Dan. It seems like Aloha Dan doesn't have a very good early game like last one. This lane is quite dangerous. Now diving in by VP Yoki. FNG too, trying to get that win and chop him down a little stun, and that's another kill by the Scorched Earth. Now Razor coming in, trying to suck the damage out of Yoki. It's gonna be FNG instead who goes out here. Trying to run away from that Razor. He's trying to... But Razor, movement speed 353, still not that fast yet, but anyway, he got a plasma field, but FNG is better away. Better be careful about the Sunstrike for FNG. I'm gonna show you guys some net worth right there. Highest net worth in the game now is Life Stealer, got 2 kills already. Now mid lane gonna get ganked, started off with a Void, and also silent him. Very easy kill on the Wind Ranger. 5-5. Still don't know who's gonna get the first 10 kills out of this game, guys. Really. No fear, stay in the tree line, trying to cover someone who TP down, but it seems like Danish fan knows about that. Hence is so rotten, seems so mad this game, playing very super aggro. And he fights someone in a tree line. And that's another kill on Lion. Lion 3 deaths already. I feel like Lion this game is looks like Alchemist's last game.
Generation.
Middle lane got ganked again by Penguin Check. But 2 support TP down, so it's gonna be the date of Team FNG. Very bad die. Like, really careless. They can't finish the Penguin Check that fast. And every time they got countered. Now, the stun is gonna slow him down with the open wound. Here we go, here. And a stack open wound with a stun, but however he got the kill.
Dire's middle tower.
But that small mistake cannot be made in such a crucial team fight in the game for sure. Yoki level 5. Yoki with a face boot. You know, normally we always see Doom with a Tronku boot, but face boot is actually not bad. Maybe Doom this game he wanna go for some damage item build because he got out. Doom, not good, not looking good. Doom need to draw back. No more stun, but he'll be fine with that face boot. He was a penguin check. I kind of feel like Penguin Check is playing under fear. Like he always panic that someone is going to gank him. This is actually the first symptoms of paranoid. You need to calm down. Nobody ganks him, but you gotta give the credit to Team Virtus Pro creating such a fearful environment. And another Sunstrike comes out, a very nice dodging the Sunstrike and kill the target with Scorcher. Racer? Invoker on his way to a hand of Vedas. Now here good trying to slow down with the Frost Blast.
Money changes hands.
Penguin check. I just wonder why so many have been timed out in the chat. Must be spamming some or posting link or something, I guess. Since I hit a Joe Rod and just abandoned his layup. Look at his scores. Like 3-3-3. 3 assists, 3 dates, 3 kills. Take a look at the graph a bit. Almost touched in first 10 minutes of the game. Seems like Virtus Pro is still doing pretty good in terms of network. Better farm, but experience is still pretty even.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Wind Ranger.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Double damage.
Seems like going back to the top lane, Neuer.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Bottom lane, free farming Razor as usual. Razor going for a boot of travel. I really like that one. So now he can max his plasma field. A Doom on Razor, he's gonna be fine because his movement speed is very fast. But no, you can't run away from the net and open wound to slow him down. Here we go, and that's the kill. Aloha dance on killing spree. What a net from that Doom. Invoker with a hand on Midas. Now I really don't like that Virtus Pro after they succeed with their ganks and they are not pushing the tower. They're supposed to get the tower every time they can gank someone in any lane. Come on La, now they're going back to the middle lane and trying to gank more. But I think the tower is also important to shut down the map control of team that is fair.
Is under attack.
Coming
Radiant
from
structures are fortified.
backside it all with a hex. Where you gonna go? Penguin Check gonna get ganked down. A hex on him. Very easy kill on Invoker. Before he died, he used his Sunstrike. Yoki running away. See, gonna get past my field. Almost killed the Wind Ranger. Easy kill by the Razor. Yeah, I kind of disagree with Smoke and go back to the mid lane trying to fight more. However, you know, that Lifestealer managed to get the tower anyway. 8 to 9 game score. It seems like only 1 kills away from Virtus Pro to get the first 10 kills in this game. Right. Just slow down. Whereas the open rune is still silent. Lifestealer is on his way to Echo Saber. Release a Chain Frost, but at the same time by using a raid, he was waiting for that. What a play by Aloha Dance to dodge his skills and make that Lich waste his ultimate. That is a 2-minute cooldown ultimate though.
Radiant's middle tower.
On the Haze Rune, now the reinforcement is right here. FNG taking a lot of damage. Razor get ripped by that Lion with a finger. Here we go. Noya gonna get caught as well. Lich. A bad team fight, a bad timing. You know, they're coming in one by one and they... That's not good. Really big goal swing and experience swing in early game.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
What about our Invoker? In 2 minutes, I'm gonna give you guys the items update maybe after this team fight. Aloha that and what is that? Amazing missile on the creeps. Why is he not keeping the stun for the heroes? But anyway, that Danish bear has managed to kill 2 heroes. Very nice coming in real quick and 3 hero Lifestealer falls down. This game is getting more and more interesting right here. Yoki trying to hug the tower. Now he's trying to juke into the tree line, more like a yoke. 4 kills for Team Danish Bear. That is big win for Danish Bear. A lot of gold chains, like almost 2k gold chains. A little bit overextend, not a little. Big overextend from Team Virtus Pro.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Wind Ranger's gonna go for a head of Midas, trying to catch up the farm. Look at that Razor movement speed, boot up travel and win lanes and he maps his unstable clearance. It's almost impossible to run away from this Razor. And Razor gonna go for a drop. Look at that.
Double damage.
Kinetic missile. Aloha Dan trying to toggle up. He gets inside the creep. He come out and he falls. Spirit, where is the finger? Finger is not ready yet. It's still on the cooldown. Yoki gonna be the next one to go down. It seems like he's being chased out by Hexero Rotten. Yoki, Plasma, Philippines and Lion. But this guy dropping so low. 2 heroes of Team Danish Bear staying inside the green line trying to TP away. And yes, he did. Wind Ranger, however, went full spirit before he TP back using that power shot. The fight's not over yet. Now it's become 2 versus 2. It's actually 2 versus 3. Shooting in the power shot, trying to scout, give some vision over there. $15 to 16 from winning to losing. As you can see, the graph is actually swing back to Danish Bear side, both golden and XP earned. Actually, Virtus Pro are so far ahead in early game that they just make a few mistakes in the last 5 minutes and that game start to collapse. Maybe tomorrow after work I'm thinking about later. Story later. Let's take a look at the game first. And every time I try to tell a story, always something happens in the game. Now it seems like A is trying to run away from 4 heroes of Team versus Pro. Oh man, it seems like this is actually pick up that. Now Rise is gonna sacrifice himself for his teammates. Swap and he's gonna go down. 4 heroes of Team Virtus Pro are so far ahead in early game that they just make a few mistakes in the last 5 minutes and that game start to collapse.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are
rotten.
fortified. Dire's middle tower has been denied.
Yes. Alright, as promised, I'm gonna show you guys some
Radiant's
items
middle
update
tower is
every
under
15
attack.
minutes in a game. Here we go, let's take a look. 3-phase boot from Virtus Pro side. Is it a trend for Virtus Pro? While 2 boot of travel for Danish bears. That is very fast movement speed. Look at this racer. 514 movement speeds already. How are you gonna run away from that racer? Racer. The big smoke coming out from the Danish bear, trying to find someone, doing some scan, and they saw that lion inside. They're just gonna coming in real fast. Here we go. The best invoker. Invoker is here. I started joking. Yoki melted down in front of Team Danish bears. Aloha Dan knows about that, so he just TP back. Bottom lane pushing in by Windranger and also Io. They're gonna do some power trade.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oops. Let's take a look at this action. Relocate down to 3, actually 4, and get out. Aloha Dance aiming for that Neuer. But however, Lich released his ultimate before he died. It's just not enough damage to kill anyone. Exito Rotten. I got 2 kills on the support. But it's gonna be very hard to kill Razor. Especially when Razor got a... Pretty sure that he's gonna go for it. Maybe Senjin Yasha. Yeah, it could be with Senjin Yasha. Yep. Sanj. Now finally Razor max his movement speed. 522 movement speed, like all time haste. Razor, the race car Razor. Look at that. How you gonna run away from these heroes? Razor making everything slow. D2A. I think his next item should be a BKB for Razor to prevent all the stun and dispel from Lion. X and Earthspike can actually slow him down. He needs a BKB.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures
Didn't even
are
know that
fortified.
Razor with a boot of travel and sending yards and also wind lace can max the speed.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, lane flanking by G2A trying. Oh man, don't play with that Razor. Razor got swapped out, and now take a look at that, slow him down. Razor is a target. He can actually be slowed down because of the open wound. Dominating streak broken. Next one gonna be DB Rise. Power shot. I'm sorry. Shackle to the trees, and that is 2 kills. Invoker got another kill with a Sunstrike, I guess. Yep, Sunstrike or Wisp. Invoker getting closer to his Agony Receptor. No fear, found someone. It's gonna be Hezero Rotten trying to run away, but he will be heads down. I think Earthspike after that tackle. Finger, Hezero Rotten. Nice Stalker drop. Nice time for Team Virtus Pro to push some towers, get some money for their carries. Because Life Stealer this game is not that fat. I mean, he's fat, but not that fat like last game.
Has fallen.
Into the Roshan pit with a scroll, trying to take down this Aegis. That's Razor. Razor coming in fast and hard. Here we go, Razor. Started off with a plasma field, activated his ultimate, Eye of the Storm, coming in real quick, but the Roshan is almost dropped. It's gonna be Aloha on Roshan, and he uses Raid come out and trying to check on that Razor. There's nothing much he can do. Release a Chain Force, bounce 1, bounce 2. Aloha's end is already activated his Aegis. Oh my goodness, he's gonna come back full SP, full mana, aiming for that Razor, is trying to run away. 522 movement speed, not gonna help, but he's still getting killed by the Aloha. There is now Aloha trying to crawl away. No, actually he changed the target to that Vengeful Spirit. Some fight going on here as well. They need to, from Invoker, now Outwalker, he need to get out of that team fight. Invoker is actually the only one who survived there. Now Hezito Rotten was chased out by all of them. 5 seconds to his next blink for G. He's just gonna blink in front of that Hezito. Nope, he let him go, and that is a fight recap. Successful team fight for Team Dire or what is Pro. Doom actually got a very good movement speed too, like 433. Let me take a look at open. It doesn't pierce the spell immunity. So I think what Razor needs now is a BKB, right? Like real quick. You need a BKB to stop that open wound, to slow him down. Once he got BKB, he turned on his ultimate. That 10 seconds, he static link on the light stealer. He's invincible. Inside rotating to the top lane. 3 heroes of team versus Scroll. Life Stealer gonna get inside someone. Get inside a Doom, and Io will take the Doom. Lish. Game is back to the farming mode, guys. I'm gonna show you guys some gold per minute chart right here. Razor. The highest CPM in this game is actually in Invoker with 565, while the highest from the Dire side is Life Stealer, almost 500. Now a big smoke coming out from Team Danish Bear, but seems like it was scanned by Team Wooden Scroll. Very nice scan by Wooden Scroll. Doing some scan, cannot see anyone. Then Bear gonna fall back and trying to push out the lanes. Space created a little bit for the Life Stealer. Doom with a Blink Dagger, he will be a vehicle for Life Stealer to get inside. Take a look at the graph. Still on the Dire side, but golden experience. He needs a BKB quick for Razor. but I'm not sure where is his money. I didn't see any items. Instead of getting a BKB, he's just gonna go for something like a T1 Scar or something, I think. Oops. Detours. I'm sorry, I missed the action over there, but however, I'm gonna show you guys some fight recap to see what happened. You didn't need a BKB, so that's what's gonna happen. A Doom and an open wound. Look how easy he can take down that Razor. How? Let's take a look at this one. Invoker is gonna go in. Invoker. Man, I think he needs the BKB to stop that open wound from the Life Stealer. If not, he's gonna get bullied by that Life Stealer just like that. And Bryce trying to disappear by using his Shadow Amulet.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
That's gonna be a tower.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
And it's gonna be a more tower for sure because they don't have that Razor for at least 20 seconds.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
What? Any Liverpool fan in here? Or Sevilla fan? I heard it's 1-1 already, right? I'm not sure. Is it the semi-finals or the finals of Europa League or something?
Haste.
You know, my dad is a long-time Liverpool fan, and he said that he didn't even remember when is the last time that Liverpool got a Premier League champion. Now let's take a look at this one first. Now being lane for Yoki. Wind Ranger trying to go in, blink in, and Earthfire on only one target. That's not a good stun though, but I think that is enough to kill Night Stalker anyway. Razor finished that IO already. No healer, unstoppable. It seems like Aloha that is now unstoppable. Finger on that Rise, and Rise falls now. Another Earthfire. What a play by Lion. The perfect timing. He's gonna finish that Noya. Oh man, and all it's gonna be a team fight. Last one surviving Noya. Trying slowly flying away from Team Virtus Pro, but Virtus Pro don't give anything about him. They're just gonna push. They really wanna do some objective gaming right here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Light Stealer.
Radiant's middle tower
Staying in,
has
trying to
fallen.
catch. Virtus Pro G. Shooting in a Shackle, being connected. Wind Ranger. Lion blinking, trying to catch that penguin check, swapped out by Rice. Noya coming in, ready to release his chain cross, but is he gonna do it? Not in a good position though. Staying away, Life Stealer killing someone not so far away, and now he's shading down for that mystical rod, and Invoker got a double kill though with the help of that chain cross though. Godlike already for Aloha Dance, now he's aiming for that Invoker. Life Stealer got 2 kills and he's still chasing on the penguin check, forced up himself away. No, actually he was forced up by his friend, very nice save, but can he make it? Aloha Dance, look at the damage, 552.